Hey YouTube, it's Jared. In today's video I want to talk about six-pack abs, what kind of diet you want to eat to get them, the kind of workout you want to do to get them, and basically everything I've learned over the past few years of developing mine and really getting them to the next level. Before I get started, I want to ask you guys to please like and subscribe. That would really help me. I'm trying to grow this channel and I plan on releasing regular content, all sorts of guides, self-help, whatever requests you guys have in the comments below. Really, I just want to find good topics and bring you guys fresh content, at least 4 videos a week going forward. Without further ado, let's get started. So, the first tip if you want to get six-pack abs is that you want to decrease your body fat first. It doesn't matter how many crunches you do, how well developed your muscles are. If you have a thick layer of fat covering the top of your abs, you're never going to be able to see them. So that's why I usually recommend decreasing your body fat first. And while you're dieting down, you can obviously be training your abs, so when you get to a low enough body fat percentage, they'll be visible. You're going to want to get lower than 12%. I'd say at least 12%. You don't want really much more than that. When I'm at 12% body fat, I can sort of see my abs when I'm not flexing, but it's not until I get down to like the single digits, like 9 or 8%, that I can see them really, really well without even having to flex. To do this, diet is key. So six-pack abs are made in the kitchen. You're going to want to limit your sugar intake. You're not going to want any more than 30 grams, and that's at the high end, 30 grams of sugar per day. I personally have 0 grams of sugar in my diet, and it wasn't until I finally took the plunge and just cut sugar out of my diet altogether that I was finally able to get results in this area. You're going to want to limit or completely eliminate alcohol. Obviously, there's the term beer belly for a reason. Alcohol really bogs down your liver and totally wreaks havoc on your metabolism. So if your goal is to cut down body fat, it makes sense that you would kick the beer right next to the sugar. Next, you're going to want to limit carbohydrates. I don't recommend doing more than 140 grams a day if you need to lose the fat to get down to 12%. Once you're at 12% or lower, you can really dial it in and see where you feel the best for carbs. If you're doing a really intense fitness program, like say something like P90X, you're going to want more carbs, but there's a reason even phase 1 of P90X is the fat shredder phase. You want to get down to a low enough body fat first so that you can see the results that you're getting everywhere else. So to do that, again, no more than 140 grams of carbs per day. If you really want to go extreme, you could even do something like the ketogenic diet where you have 0 carbs or less than 40 grams of carbs anyways. And you could do stuff like carb cycling where you do 3 days of low carb and then you do a carb refeed. Whatever works for you, but the key here is really to limit your carbohydrates. You're going to want to drink plenty of water. The more water you drink, the more you're actually flushing out water and retaining less. It's completely counterintuitive, but if you want to prevent water retention and look your leanest, the key is to drink just a ton of water. I usually aim for about a gallon of water per day myself. Alright, and then once you've got your body fat down and you're looking really lean and really jacked, you're going to want to make sure that you're really sculpting the full range of ab muscles. A lot of people just set out to do, like 100, 200 crunches a day. And that's great for your main core, but if you really want, the V shape with your obliques popping and, just all these nice little shapes in your abs that really define a good six-pack, you're going to want to hit the 4 main parts of your abdominals, which are the rectus abdominis, external oblique, internal oblique, transverse abdominis, and you're really just going to want to do a wide array of exercises to hit all those. So you're going to want to do Mason twists, you're going to want to do crunchy frogs, you're going to want to do in and outs, you're going to want to do V-up roll-ups, you maybe even like hang from a pull-up bar and like leg raises. You can really be creative with the variety of exercises that you include in your program. Now, if you feel up to the challenge of starting on an easy to follow six-pack abs program and setting out to get your own six-pack abs, I'm actually about to recommend a really well put together program for you. and you can get results like what I got right here. These are my own results, just that I took this picture recently. You can see I got the obliques developed, I got the main, core fully fleshed out. Really had a lot of success with it, and you can get access to the program that I recommend in the video description below. It's 12 weeks, it's split into 3 phases, and I guarantee you that if you set out and you do everything in that program that's laid out, you too will have some rockin' abs by the end of it. Alright, I hope this video helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe, and good luck.